Happy Wednesday, happy Crafty Wednesday. Today, this video is all about crafts. Instead of showing you a craft today, I'm going to be showing you some craft items that I did within the last 7 to 8 months. First off, I'm going to start off with this cup that I made using a process called sublimation. See that t-shirt I have on? I did that. This is glitter iron-on vinyl and regular iron-on vinyl. So I made that not sometime this year, a few months ago. On the bed I have a blanket that I made. I made that earlier this year. And then there is a sign that I stained and painted and put permanent vinyl. I designed the sign in Cricut software. And these are some Christmas ornaments I made using cardstock, different types of cardstock. And here is a coaster I made that using sublimation again. Actually, this was made using Cricut infusible ink, but and this is a Cricut blank. It's the same process as sublimation. Once you heat it, it permanently is affixed to this coaster. This also was made using infusible ink. This is a special pillow cover that has it's coated with a special coating for sublimation. And that's infusible ink as well. Infusible ink is a product only made by Cricut. Well, actually other people make it now. You can find it online at Amazon, but I've only used the Cricut brand. Let me show you this. I engraved this on the Cricut. Let me turn it on so you can see it. And it changes. I put it on this base. But isn't that neat? The Cricut did that. It's engraving. I designed these wooden rings. I cut them out with the Cricut and I designed them in Cricut software. This is another pair that I made. Cross earrings. And then the back of these is just like that. This is a pair of earrings that I just made yesterday using sublimation. These are specially blanks that I got off of Amazon that are specially made for sublimation. These keychain I made with my Cricut maker, and that is engraving. These are acrylic keychains. Some other crochet items that I've made. This is a pot holder. And using the same design, this is a hot pad. You can use both of these as a hot pad. It's real thick. And then I'm working on another one. I haven't finished it yet. It's still on the hook. And then this is it's going to be a crochet hat that I'm currently working on. I'm not through with it yet. And this, I have this on here because I wanted to show you what I did for all the neighbors in, not all the neighbors, just my surrounding neighbors. And these are some of the cups that I made. I designed these cups in Canva. And then this is sublimation. These are special cups that's made by Cricut, and this is sublimation. This is another cup that's sublimation. So I also put in there a care guide for the neighbors so that they would know how to take care of the mug. What I was going to tell you was that I also worked on a wreath for my front door, and when I got it, I was taking it off my front door and I was going to bring it in to show it to you, but some wasps had set up a nest in it. So it's a good thing my husband told me to shake it, because if I hadn't shook it, I would have been bringing wasps into the house. So I didn't bring it. Needless to say, I didn't bring it in the house, but I'll insert a picture of that wreath that I made here. Crafts are just something that I really love. I love doing all types of crafts. For Christmas, I made all my cards and sent them out. I have a lot of interest. I have a lot of interest, so you know, it helps me to stay busy and stay occupied, to be doing something productive. Because when I first retired, I retired at 48, so I'm 61 now. But when I first retired, I didn't know what to do with myself, because I was so used to working and being busy. And now, like I said, the last 2.5 years, I have really got into crafting. It has truly been my therapy. So I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the items that I've worked on in the last 7 to 8 months. Next Crafty Wednesday, I will be showing you the entire process of making something. Until next time, be blessed.